2016. I know you guys have been requesting it for a very long time, so I wanted to bring it back today. Nice little weekend video, nice little Thanksgiving weekend video for you guys. Speaking of Thanksgiving, by the way, today I believe is the last day for Black Friday deals. There's a link in the description where you can check out the store. There is stuff up to 50% off, so the link's in the description down below for that. Go check it out, and you guys might snag yourself some cheap merch. So I can't hear my R&D objective dude, for some reason. I don't know why, but he's saying probably many important things. My Williams racing performance? Williams is out racing me, but I'm out racing Force India. Well, that's good, I guess. I mean, for McLaren, not so much, actually. Oh, I'm leading the rivalry on Jenson Button. I don't actually remember what happened last race, other than I beat Jenson Button. He suicided last race for me, if you missed it. Oh, you absolute Muppet, Button. What have you done? There's Button leading the race, as per never. And engine. Blown up. Good old Honda engine, that is. One McLaren out. One to go. Let's do as well as we can now. Safety car. I may have just got the absolute lifesaver of a century. It was like a month ago the last episode was, so you probably might have missed it. But if you did, links in the description as always if you would like to check it out for yourself. We're heading to Austria for part number 9, I believe it is, of this F1 career mode, and I guess we're gonna try to do as well as we can. Can't hear commentators either for some reason. I don't know what's up. Watch Dogs doesn't have commentary, F1 2016 doesn't have commentary, and the worst part about this is in this game it really affects you because you can't hear your engineer talking to you, giving you like instructions like, oh, the weather's gonna pee itself in a lap or two, which really annoyed. Race is supposed to be dry apparently, so that's good. Alright, so let's try just do some track acclimatization and head out on the track. Get our bearings a bit. Now, like I said, I haven't played this race in a really long time. So, I actually went on the F1 2016 mobile app, which I made a video on a little while ago. Like, no one watched it. But, I went on there, and I played around on this track, so I know a little bit of what to expect. But, I don't really expect too many of the skills from the mobile game to translate to this game. But, yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't know this track, I don't know the layout of it very well, so, I mean, any little bit helps, right? So anyways, we gotta hit the checkpoints as well as possible to get, that's a brilliant start. I should probably just restart. I'm not gonna restart. I'm gonna take this opportunity to learn the track because we do have one-shot qualifying on, so if we mess up our one-shot qualifying lap, we are screwed. So, if I can make all my mistakes now, so for when I get into the actual thing, I can do better, that will be good. I've actually gotten red on both the first 2 zones. That's not very good. It's just like, I'm used to driving a GTR or a Ford Mustang. Not so much an F1 car. That's super grippy, can go around every single corner, basically full throttle. There's definitely some, like, adjustment period to it, for sure. All right, here we go. Keep it up, keep it up. Yes, this is going really well now. Okay, I got my bearings. I think the second half of that lap was a lot better. We pulled in, what was our lap time? A 1:15, which is actually kind of balls. All right, this is looking much better. I mean, I missed the first one again by overshooting it, going way too fast into that first corner. I mean, it's up a hill. It's pretty hard to nail that thing. Oh, my engineer was talking to me. I could hear him. And then he went here, well, I couldn't hear him, I should say. I heard my volume of the game drop, but I couldn't hear the dude. If anyone else has this problem, please let me know, because I don't think it's the game. I don't know what's up, but something's glitching out real hard. Alright, so that was a much better lap than last time. I scored 230 points, I need 280 points. Now, if I nailed this first part, that would make things much easier. There we go. Finally got the first corner down. It was only a green sector, but I'll take a green sector instead of a red one. And my overall time is looking much better as well. I mean, I'll qualify last again as usual, but that's fine. That is totally fine. I'm used to qualifying last, starting from the back of the pack and making my way up from basically the bottom down, or bottom up. So, I mean, that's nothing new for me. I just want to score as many points as possible for my R&D objective, so I can get as many points for that, upgrade the car when I need to, and stuff like that, because the McLaren, in case you didn't know, oh, well, I've ruined it. But yeah, McLaren, not the fastest car on the track. They were for a year or two, and then they pooed themselves. All right, well, we've done that, 30 of 50 points. Let's go do some qualifying and stuff. All right, so how did we do? We came, oh, our teammate came 10th, Jensen Button 10th, as per usual. Myself, all the way at the bottom. I mean, it's not important. Qualifying's not important, or practice isn't important. We just need to nail our one-shot qualifying, get as many places in there as possible, and then just hope and pray the race goes to our plan. I'm honestly truly nervous for this one-shot qualifying just because I don't know this track that well. It's like, ugh. Oh, we've got ultra soft tires for this race. Well, I didn't know that. Well, anyways, that's good to know. So we're gonna be super grippy around this thing. That should be good. All right, well, let's hope for the best that our McLaren doesn't go flying off the track. There's Ricardo in first. That Red Bull is very, very quick out of the corners. He's very good through them. I wonder where Hamilton is, though. I'd imagine quite close to him, but I mean, I'm holding a pretty decent gap. Never mind. Now in last place. I like hesitated there a tiny bit, and it just threw the balance of the car off, and I did myself in. But maybe I can catch up. Oh, there's Rosberg and Ricardo fighting for first position. I went off the track again. Too busy watching them commentating on their race instead of trying to focus on my own lap. Today might be one of those races where I'm starting from the back of the pack, fighting my way up through the entire pack of people, and then hopefully finishing on the podium, or at least in the top 10. I mean, top 10's the goal. So I'm gonna lose my rivalry lead, I'd imagine, or very nearly lose my rivalry lead. Yeah, he went from like 3 points to 12 points because I shit my pants on that one. Oh, I'm a second driver again. God damn it. Always. I always get screwed. Alrighty, race number 9 of the F1 calendar. Austria. Let's go. Ricardo on pole. Rosberg just behind, and then I believe it's Hamilton. I'm going to need to nail this, start those car up into rich revs, and try our best to fly off the line. 5, that's 5 red lights off. Brilliant, we're in rich revs. We will have the inside line for this corner up here. I might be able to fly up the inside on some people braking. And I have done some bit of overtaking. Whoa, Grosjean! Grosjean swinging all the way out wide. I'm up into 14. How the hell did I make it through there without... Oh, I bumped Sainz. I was going to say, how did I get through there without crashing into anyone? Holy shit, I did it. Jesus. Okay, well, I'm in the top 10 now. That's Vettel. Bruh, can you get off my side? Bruh, can you get off my side? Hulkenberg. I'm in 9th. I always wonder what's up with the AI on the first lap. It just feels like they don't really have any pace to them just yet. And by the second lap, then they're racing up to speed. But for the first lap, I believe Ben said this as well. He said something along the lines of they're just not up to speed on the first lap. And you can see that. I went from 22nd place to 9th in 2 corners. Anyways, it seems like the pack has sort of picked up to speed now. We are going to be doing 18 laps of this Austrian Grand Prix circuit. Ricardo's picked in the fastest lap at a 1:15.1. I imagine that will get knocked down throughout this race, but we're sitting quite comfortably in second place. I like this track. It's a nice little short track. I like the layout of it. It's like a solid minute lap each time. It's great, actually. So, okay, good thing we're on the super soft tires, so we are going to outlast people like Vettel up here. Anyone on these purple tires, they're all going to have to go in before me. I see Raikkonen and Massa, I believe, are also on those purple tires. I will need to watch out for Hulkenberg, who is not. What that means for me, though, is I'm going to get to stay out a little bit longer than those guys, providing I don't screw up or crash into anything. That would all be good. But my goal right now is just maintain this gap with Vettel and do as well as I can. Where's my teammate, actually? Where's Button? I didn't actually see Button. I don't remember overtaking him, but I think I did. Oh, I totally did. I see that yellow dot behind me now. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't expect that to happen. Push Vettel outside. Yes! Somehow I've taken 8th. Open the DRS. Oh, he did get DRS. Well, whatever. Man, I took Vettel. I wasn't expecting to do that. I just had a crazy long run up the inside on him. And somehow I made that position stick. I wasn't expecting that. I was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now now my lines are off. I don't know if my tires are degrading real fast, but actually, all these guys should be on their tires from qualifying. Actually, I don't know how the rules for one-shot qualifying works, but I would imagine, whoa, Raikkonen! Raikkonen's car is gone. Raikkonen is out of the race. Please don't take me out. Please don't take me out. Go around the outside. Jesus Christ. I've never seen a car blow up in front of me like that. That was terrible. Now, he didn't take me out, but I think he may have taken Vettel out of the race. Boy, does that suck for him. Well, just like that, I'm up into 7th place now. Vettel is far gone behind. I can't believe an engine blew up like that. I might take a run up on the inside of Massa here. Yes, I will. A little bit of late braking. We're going to go wheel to wheel in the corner. I'm going to go top side of the curb. Bottas in front of that Williams. Get the DRS open. Here we go. Jesus, we are holding, like, how? We qualified last. I'm actually getting a pull on Bottas here. Going up to 5th position, Hamilton. Oh my god, I bumped Hamilton. Has someone been playing on my Xbox and turned the difficulty down? Because last time I played, I don't remember it being this easy. Actually saying that, where's Ricardo? How am I in 4th? And I'm on the super softs. I'm on the slower tires. How is that? Oh my god, I've got Hamilton on my ass. I've got 24% tire wear. That's not awful. All these guys are getting to... I'm going to be leading this Grand Prix, I think. Ooh, understeer, real bad. Oh, Hamilton's going to grab that spot. Yep. Hamilton realizes... All right, well, if you could not be a dick, that'd be good. Can you explain how you did that? Because I don't think I weaved. Like, I tried to get back on the track. Oh, I totally did weave. Oh, that's my bad. I'm still going to rewind. But I'm sorry. I was not aware that I was doing that much weaving. All right, not going to weave as much. Not going to... Oh, Massa! Massa's gone. Massa's backwards. Jeez, I don't know how he's done that. I don't know if he got on the power too early or what. But he ended up backwards hard. Guys are dropping out of this race left, right, and center. Massa's going to drop a lot of places from that mistake there. In these races, I've learned that I try to do a lot of planning. I try to always predict, like, okay, these guys are all on these tires, so this is going to happen. And when I do that, it just never ends up happening. Like, something happens in the race and plans change all the time. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bottas. He cut in real... Bruh. Bottas is right there. He's right next to me. We're wheel to wheel. And we've got a Ferrari up the butt. I've got the inside line. I'm going to slow the race down real hard. Oh, that was a bit too much slowy down there. Well, I've held my position. I don't know how, but I tried to slow the race down a lot like that. I'm not going to cut him off again. I pushed him once already. That's okay. Fine. Get him on the inside line. Give him a little bump. Let him know I'm there, and I will keep my position. Suck it, buddy. I see someone going into the pits. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's a Mercedes. I'm not sure. I won't be able to tell. Possibly. There's 2 people in the pits. I might be in the front of this race. There I go past Hamilton. Oh, it was Hamilton and Ricardo. Teammate is in the pits. I'm going to be in first. I'm in first. I'm winning. I'm winning. Yes. First time ever. So my pit window is closed right now. My tires are doing okay. Now, I don't know what lap the team originally wanted me in. Oh, my God, Bottas. That was scary. Now, if you could not try to take me out of the Grand Prix, that'd be great. Just slow everyone down. Just slow everyone down, bro. So I'm going to be jumping on the ultra soft tires, which will last me a certain amount of time. I'm not actually sure how long they'll last. But hopefully we're on a one-stop strategy. Because if not, boy, I'm stuffed. Like, I'm going to waste so much time in the pits. Hulkenberg is on the super soft, so he's going to stay out for a little while. He actually might get into a little battle with Ricardo and actually slow him down. Now, does it say what lap I'm coming in? If I open this up. Pit window is lap 11 to lap 14. So I'm not coming in for a little while. So we are doing a one-stop strategy, but I have to make these super softs last for a little while. That was a poor line through there. Hulkenberg is not going to be happy with that. Ricardo's now on the super softs, so he won't have any more scheduled pit stops. Hulkenberg's going to try to make that stick. I'm going to try to go around the outside, give him no room. I got a yellow flag. Did I bum Hulkenberg? He spun and he took out Ricardo? Is that what just happened? It's Harriento and How are the Manners up in 2nd and 3rd? Most unrealistic F1 game ever. Daniel Ricciardo has been disqualified. Nico Hulkenberg has been disqualified. Did they just get spun out and then they stayed on the track? I'd imagine so. But now we have these manners behind us, just slowing down the rest of the pack, and they're a 5-second gap behind us. There is no way that I can actually win this race. The AI is going to get into some fights, I'd imagine, with those two manners. I may actually be in for a shout at doing rather well in this race. Like, you know what I was saying before? That I'm like, yeah, I can't plan what's going to happen in these races, because sometimes in these races, just unpredictable things happen. For instance, the actual race leader being disqualified after being held up with Nico Hulkenberg, I believe it was. And now I'm leading this Grand Prix. I would not have predicted that if you told me that. That's how this race would go. I love this track, though. It's like set in like a valley in between all these crazy mountains. Like, we've got these awesome trees. Bottas sets the fastest lap of the race. Ooh, that's actually pretty nerve-wracking. Oh, Rosberg's gotten one of the manners. He's only 5 seconds behind, so I'm not leading this Grand Prix. Rosberg is now technically leading this Grand Prix. Rosberg jumped up to second place. Now he's flip-flopping with Wehrlein behind me. All right, hopefully the AI will slow him down, though. And maybe I might be within a shout of getting on the podium. I don't think I can win this thing. But, like, who knows? Like I've already said, so many unpredictable things happen in this Grand Prix already. Who knows? Oh, and they want me to go into the pits. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm just going to hold out one more lap so I can hopefully push on those Ultra Softs even more. I'm going to ignore... I mean, the pit window's open. It doesn't mean I need to come out on that lap. Like, there are some other people going into the pit, so I might try to make these tires last a little bit longer. Like, we're at 70% on the front and 50 on the back, which isn't that bad. Hamilton and Rosberg are behind me, so I would imagine those manners have gone in for tires. So what that means is probably everyone's in for tires now. So if I decide to go in for tires now, it means the pits are going to be completely empty, and I should be able to get a completely free pit stop, I think. But Hamilton and Rosberg are definitely going to go past, which will be annoying. Like, what's the game say, actually? What's my rejoin say here? Rejoin right now, 8th place I would rejoin in. That's not good. But I will be on the Ultra Soft, so I will be able to push pretty hard. So, okay. I'm going to go in now. I'm going to go in now, and I'm going to see how this goes. Let's go in. Gunning it in, gunning it in, gunning it in. Into the pits, yep, as I always do. Gun it into the pits. There we go. Brilliant. All right, so you're going to put on the Ultra Soft tires, and then I'm going to have one hell of a push for the end of this race. There goes Hamilton. There goes Rosberg. Some guys in behind me are pitting as well now. We are going to drop down to 4th position. That's Vettel who passes us. Bottas passes us. And that was a free pit stop. We didn't get held up at all. We're coming out 5th place. Perez passes us. We're down in 6th now. And we've got... Oh, that's Jensen's Button. We've got our teammate. We've got a little teammate battle. 6th place we rejoin in. That worked out pretty well. I believe the majority of the people in front of me are on old super soft tires. So that will mean that I will be able to push pretty hard and maybe make something happen. I don't know. Verstappen somehow is behind Button, I've just noticed. I don't know how the hell Verstappen ended up in 8th place. I don't understand how he's done that. Oh, okay, I'm not used to coldish tires. We need to get into the meaty part of the tires, then we can start pushing real hard. This guy up in front of me slowed down quite a bit. We are a 3.4 second gap to him. That is Perez up in front of us. We're now a 3.4 second gap. So let's see if we can start working on biting that gap down a little bit. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, but in theory we should. So how's our fuel doing? We've got 0.66 laps of extra fuel, which is looking good. There was someone in the pits there. I was not expecting to hear a revving engine. All right, so Perez is just up in front, and we can see him quite nicely now. All right, I'm going to chill in standard revs for right now, and probably with 2 or 3 laps to go, I'll chuck it up into rich revs. We're now a 3.1 second gap away from Perez. So the gap is shrinking. Oh, Verstappen's gotten Button. Good job, Verstappen. Now, if you could just chill there. Just let me win now. you could chill back there. That'd be great. All right, gap now is a 2.3 second gap to Perez up in front. That is looking real good. We are chomping down on his lead right now. Getting apex to apex, nearly. Cutting down that lead a lot. That's real nice. And we've got 3 laps of this Grand Prix to go. Chuck it up into rich revs. I'm going to need to monitor my fuel. But I think that will be okay. You know what we should have done? We probably should have added some extra fuel into the car, if I'm honest. Because, I mean, I feel like we could have run in rich revs a lot more. That would have been more helpful than being lighter. I don't know. I feel like that would have helped. Anyways, 2-second gap now to Perez. I can probably get this 5th position. Running wide there. That's going to ruin some time. Button, I think, is dropped down again. That's Verstappen and someone else who's overtaken him now. Now, my gap to Perez up here has expanded again because of my poor line previously. But I'm having to watch my fuel a lot. I'm hoping this fuel thing can get me past him cleanly. I need to get in DRS range, basically. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. That gap is shrinking for sure. Now, how far is the guy in 3rd place? Is it at all possible I could get pole? Or a podium finish? I don't know. But I'm going to push. Oh, God, Verstappen. Look at him in the Red Bull. He's just waiting to pounce. We're about to get one hell of a train. You know what? He's probably got DRS. Yeah, he's 0.1 seconds behind. That's not good. All right, we've only got a handful of laps to go. Still in rich revs. I got to make this position up right now because I am running low on the fuel. I'm going to need to chuck it down into lean even. Cool. We are running out of fuel quick. Keep it on the track. There we go. We're on the faster tires. This gap should be shrinking. There we go. We're within a second of Perez now. Braking for the corner. Chucking it in. Hit the apex. Didn't hit the apex. Hit that apex. Missed that one as well. Hit that one, though. Brilliant. DRS open. Get the power down. These guys both have DRS as well. Please don't swing out. Please don't swing out. Thank you. All right, here we go. Get this gap on Perez. I've just got to push. I want as many points as I can. Come on. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. I'm going to chuck the car back down. Actually, no. We're going to run in rich. We're going to run in rich. We're going to get something to happen. Hard up the inside. Push him wide. Push him wide. Still in rich revs. We have DRS. Push, 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 push. There we go. Chuck the car down. Chuck the car into standard. There we go. We made our place up. We're up into 4th place with 2 laps to go. Holy crap. Somehow we've done it. And our fuel is sitting right on 0 laps. We have no extra fuel left. We're going to run out perfectly if things stay the way they are. I'm actually going to chuck it down to lean right now, just so it's not that close, because I honestly am getting a bit nervous with that. All right, there we go. Chuck it back up into standard now. Oh, wow. And I pulled a little bit of a gap. I don't know where Verstappen's gone, but I think Rosberg took Verstappen back there, and that means I think I'm going to get quite a big push here from Rosberg, who's going to be pushing quite hard to make this place up on the final lap of this Grand Prix. There he goes. He's making his move on Perez. He's going to try to get him on this corner here, and then he's going to bear down on me. Oh my God, he did get him, but he was drifting around the corner. I just have to hope and pray that this gap is going to be big enough. I think it will, but like I said, anything can happen. There's Rosberg. Perez is just behind him, and Verstappen is behind Perez. Come on, McLaren, our little toothpaste car that could. Somehow getting into the top 5. That is unbelievable. Our fuel light is going off like crazy right now. We have no extra fuel right now. Rosberg is behind just right there. Holy shit. We just got to make sure he doesn't do anything right here. He might try. I'm going to get the inside line. He gives me a bump into the second to last corner. He might try to make something happen there. Nothing's going to happen. Checker flag. Chuck the car up into rich. And that's going to be it. 4th place for the toothpaste car. Let him go past now. Whew. Camera just shut off. Why? I think it died. Oh no. Yeah, it died. I almost forgot. Race results. Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, Bottas, me, Rosberg, Verstappen, Perez, and Button. Suck it, Button. Well, anyways, I guess we're gonna finish the video like this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was one hell of a race. Don't forget the Black Friday sale on the AR12 store is still going on. Link is in the description down below. subscribe and like if you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see some more of this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then. Bye!